Hello everybody, welcome to Deluxe Collectibles, and today I'm going to be showing you all my 4K Blu-ray and DVD collection for Star Wars. So I have quite a few titles here. I own every Star Wars film now on Blu-ray or 4K, some sort of format, so I'm going to be showing all of those to you. We're going to start with the DVDs, then we'll move into the Blu-rays, and then transition into the 4Ks. And there's a lot of really cool titles here, so let's just get straight into it. Alright, the first title that we have here is Star Wars Rebels Spark of Rebellion. Now this one I picked up before I started collecting the Star Wars Rebels Blu-rays, and this one just seemed like kind of a cool little DVD here. I think I might have got it for like $5. It was like a really good price, but I really love the artwork on this one. It also includes a free little ghost thing that I'll show you inside the packaging, and these will be like a more in-depth look at each of these titles because I'm going to open them and then or not really like any of the ones that are already open. I'll show you the contents inside. But yeah, at the back there you can see some more of the artwork there, and then if we take off this slip here, then you can see the inside artwork on the DVD, same right there, and then same on the back as well. And then if we open it up here, you can see some nice DVD artwork. For once from Disney, they actually give us DVD artwork, so that's pretty nice, or artwork at all on their discs, really. And then we have the Star Wars Rebel 3D model kit for the Ghost. I think this is pretty cool. I've never opened it, and honestly, I probably never will. It's kind of cooler just in the packaging here, and I don't think I'd really be able to build it. I don't know if I'm that skilled to be able to construct that, but yeah, I think that this is a pretty cool set here. For a good price, I think that it's worth it, but if you collect the Blu-rays, it's probably not necessary to pick this one up. But I think that it's still kind of cool. You get some extra bonus features as well, which is nice. So yeah, there it is. Star Wars Rebels, Spark of Rebellion. Alright, the next title that we have here is Lego Star Wars Droid Tales. Now, I actually have not watched this DVD yet. I think I might have seen a little bit from Droid Tales, just kind of around YouTube and social media, but I think that it seemed like a pretty cool concept. I'm a big fan of Lego and Star Wars, of course, so it just kind of went together really well. And on the back there, you can see some more artwork there. Once again, very nice slipcover on this release, which is cool. And then we can show it right here. And it also, if you saw on the sticker there, it includes some free Topps cards. So I'll make sure to show those to you as well, because they are in this set here. Let me open it up here and actually take out the card so I can show you one by one here. So the first one that we have here is a Jedi card here with, I'm pretty sure, Obi-Wan and Mace Windu right there. I think that's who those are meant to be. And then on the back there you can see a little description there if you're able to read that. Feel free to do so. Then the next one that we have here is Anakin Skywalker there. Pretty cool looking card. If we flip that over, you can see the text right there if you're interested once again in reading that. And then the last one, and arguably the coolest one in my opinion, is Darth Maul right there. Looking really, really cool. I like the design of that card. Then you have the little description right there, and I think that that is a pretty nice set of cards right there. Now, for the inside here, it does not have disc artwork, unfortunately. It's kind of to be expected. Disney does not do disc artwork that often, so kind of expected Star Wars to not really have that included anywhere, but still a nice little title right there. I think that it's pretty cool, and that is Droid Tales. Alright, now we have the last DVD in this collection here, and it is the Phineas and Ferb Star Wars special. I think that this was a really cool creative idea, and I think they executed it really well. Also, it's a really fun special, and I would definitely, even if you don't own the DVD, check it out on Disney+. And this one also features 5 additional episodes as well for over 2 hours of action-packed fun. So I think that's pretty cool. You get some additional adventures. They list them all here, which is pretty cool. I'll show them to you on the back there. Maybe you'll be able to get a look at the episode list there. And then there's the back, and then the front once again, just so you can see it all nice. I just love the designs of them all in like Star Wars form. I think it's so cool. And once again, nice slipcover on that one. Then we have the inside artwork there. Same sort of deal going on with this one. And if we open it up here, you can see, once again, no artwork on there, which is unfortunate, but also to be expected and not that big of a deal. But this is a pretty nice release to have. It's a cool sort of special there, and that is Phineas and Ferb, Star Wars. Alright, the next box set here is going to be a little bit of a difficult one to show off. It does not look super good in this lighting, but it's basically the Family Guy Laugh It Up Fuzzball Trilogy for Star Wars. It's like the parodies of it. And this is a really cool box set because it actually mimics the original like trilogy release of the films on DVD, and they're like special, or not special editions, I think. Might have been in their original editions. I'm not too sure. If you want to clarify that, let me know in the comments down below if you have any information on that. But basically, it's just a really nice box set here. I remember ordering this one off Amazon for like $20. It was a really good deal. Love the artwork there of all of the characters. And then if we slip this out right here, you have the slip box there, and then you get another slip box here with the Millennium Falcon, of course, and then 2 TIE fighters chasing it. Very nice artwork right there. And then on these back here, you have a little like quote there. Look, we got 4 or 5 of the main characters on this ship. I think we'll be fine. And I think that that is pretty cool right there. I love seeing all the characters. I love it when they take characters from like an animated series or just really anywhere and kind of like have them parody another like media thing. And I think that it's cool that Family Guy decided to do this. And then if we slip these out here, there's quite a few cases here, so we'll go through each of these. First one that we have here is Family Guy Blue Harvest, and this one includes the Blu-ray and digital copy. I love the artwork on this. I think it looks so fantastic, really well done. You can tell a lot of work was put into these. I really do appreciate that. I think they look really nice. And for these ones, I am going to have to take out the little digital code thing so you can see the disc artwork here. Very nice Blu-ray disc artwork there. I love that. And then you have the digital copy disc right there, which was an older thing that they used to do because this is a older Blu-ray set, but really nice artwork right there. I just really appreciate that when they go the extra effort and display all the artwork there. I think that's really cool. Then the next one that we have here, I don't know, I want to do that. There we go. We have Family Guy Something Something Dark Side, and I think that this is super nice artwork. It might actually be my favorite one. I know The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite poster from like the original trilogy, so I think that that one just looks so nice. We have the spine right there, and then the back, of course, and then let me open this one up down here, take out that digital code. Once again, some super nice artwork there. You have Chris versus Stewie right there, of course, Luke versus Darth Vader, and then you have Stewie right there just on his own. Very nice. Once again, digital copy disc, of course, for these older releases there. And then if we close that, now let's move on to the next one. Here we have Family Guy, It's a Trap. Once again, Blu-ray and digital copy. Very, very nice artwork on this one as well. I really love the older style of the artwork. I think it's very cool. They did a good job of replicating that Star Wars, like, original trilogy style. And then if we open this one, take out the 2 slips. And then this is very nice artwork. I really love getting to see all those characters kind of in the cantina setting. And then you have Luke there with Leia, of course, but Lois really. So kind of weird, but still quite cool. And this one says DVD plus digital copy. So I guess the DVD, like that might just be a DVD copy that you can watch as well. I'm not too sure. If anyone can clarify that, let me know. But let's do that. And then let me slip these back in here. But yeah, it's just a very nice set. I really like how the spines look all together on the side there. And just overall a really good box set, especially for like 20 bucks that I got it for. I mean, you just can't beat that. It's such a cool set and really good parodies as well. So there it is, the Family Guy Laugh It Up Fuzzball Trilogy. Alright, now we have my only Star Wars Blu-ray that does not have a slipcover. I remember when I got this, I think I ordered it off of Amazon, and it didn't come with a slip, and I was quite disappointed, but I was still like, I'm still going to hold on to it, because obviously I need it to complete Star Wars Rebels, but yeah, the complete first season there, very nice artwork. Then if we go on the back there, you can see more of the information, and then open it up here. Let me take out the code, of course. We have some pretty nice disc art on this one, so a nice surprise with that. You have Ezra right there on the side. And then you have Sabine as well. So just very nice artwork there. I really appreciate them including that. And yeah, nice that we get the digital code as well. That's always a bonus. Let me close that up. And then there you go. That is Star Wars Rebels Season 1. Alright, now we have Star Wars Rebels Season 2. Now, I have seen all of Star Wars Rebels, because I watched it on Disney+, but I have not, like, collected all of these seasons yet on Blu-ray format. I only have up to Season 2, but man, the cover for Season 2 looks so nice. I really love Darth Vader just kind of looming over them. It's really cool. It's great that we get Ahsoka on the cover as well. Very nice. And then the artwork on the back here just looks amazing. You get to see a lot of things from the season, which is really cool. It definitely does a good job of selling it to someone who might not really know too much about the series. And then here's the inside artwork, of course, on just the Blu-ray case. Very nice once again. And then if we open this one here, take out the code right there. And then once again, some more artwork on this set here. You have Darth Vader on that disc. And then you have Ezra right there. So very nice that giving us more disc artwork, not like cheaping out or anything on some of the later releases. But yeah, Season 2 was really good. It might actually be my favorite season from Rebels. Season 1 is a little bit weaker, but I think that overall once you hit Season 2, it really starts to pick up in the series. And yeah, there is Star Wars Rebels Season 2. Alright, now we have my only Clone Wars Blu-ray in this collection, and it is the Lost Missions here. And this was just a really nice set. It was $30. I still can't believe I paid that much for this one. I remember getting it at Walmart, and I guess I was just so blown away that it had the slipcover on it that I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy it. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and pick it up, and it is a really nice set. I do like this one quite a bit. Very nice slipcover, and I do plan on getting the entirety of Clone Wars eventually on Blu-ray. But yeah, it's just a very nice set here. Really like the artwork on this one. And then if I open it here, take out the digital code. Once again, they're giving us disc artwork. Let me just spin it around so everybody can see it properly. We have Obi-Wan right there, and then you have Anakin as well. And let me know, I am kind of curious, what animation style do you guys prefer, like over Star Wars Rebels or Clone Wars? Because they are pretty different in their animation, and I'm just wondering which style you kind of prefer. I don't know, like Clone Wars has a very unique style to it, I feel, and it does kind of give it that charm, but I kind of prefer the Rebels style. I don't know, I do really like the new season of Clone Wars, like the final season on Disney+. That animation I think would definitely be the best of all of them, but of course, this series is older than the Clone Wars, and I think that, like, the animation style is still very good, of course, but they're just very different. So I'm kind of curious to hear your opinion on that. But yeah, that is Clone Wars, The Lost Missions. Alright, now we have Star Wars, The Complete Saga on Blu-ray here, of course. Now it's not the complete saga in one set here, but it was for like the 20th Century Fox box set here, of course, the original like 6 movies here. This is a really nice box set. It includes, I think it said over 45 hours of bonus features, or yeah, more than 40 hours of extras. I think that is so crazy. So good there. I know they re-released the Star Wars films on 4K now, like all of those original ones, but let me know if you own any of those releases, if you know if they include these special features. I was a little bit iffy on if they do, and I've watched videos, but nobody seems to really clarify that, so let me know if you have any information on that, or if you've seen a video that you do know that clarifies that, let me know. But yeah, just a really nice box set here. If we open it up here, it does have a booklet, which I will show you first here. If I am able to get the booklet out of there. There we go. So you can see right here the guide to the galaxy right there. There's the back artwork there, and then we'll go through each page here so maybe you can see some of the details here. There are some of them there, trying to get as clear of a picture as I possibly can. Then we'll flip to the next one here. There we go, a little bit more information. Of course, I'm not going to actually read out any of the information here because I don't want to be here for that long, or else it'll just take way too long and nobody will be watching the video. But there's some very nice artwork. I really love this. Very nice little treat there in the middle of the booklet that some people may not have noticed if you haven't really looked at this booklet here. But yeah, once again, some more nice sort of information that they have there. And then on the final page here, we just have the films and their ratings and everything. But yeah, just a really nice set there. Then if we come into the actual set here, I'm not going to show every disc because they are all in the same style, but it's just kind of this plain style going on, but nothing too special in that way. But I do like it how it is all uniform in that sort of style, so that is nice. But yeah, there is Star Wars, the complete saga. Alright, now we have Star Wars The Force Awakens right here, which had a very unique slipcover in its first release. I really like how this looks. It's very simplistic, and I like how they have all of the artwork kind of in the letters there. I think that that was a really unique choice. Very nice spine on this one. And then the back, I actually really like this. I feel like the backs of Blu-ray covers go kind of underappreciated. I think that it really kind of counts with what sort of artwork you choose to put on the back here that kind of gives you information about the film. Now, it is a little bit questionable that they put Luke on the back here. I don't really think that it was necessary to do that. And honestly, if you haven't seen the film, like when you initially pick this up, like it would kind of spoil it a little bit and kind of make you think, oh, when's Luke gonna show up in the film, as if he has more of a substantial role. So, I don't know, a little bit of a weird choice there. I get it. They're trying to market the film, of course, and make it like more desirable for people to pick up. And then right here, it's very nice how we get the poster artwork there. This is like, it might be my favorite Star Wars poster, honestly. I really love the colors of this one. So much is going on with it. I really appreciate that and like it. And then we get a black Blu-ray case as well, which is super nice. I really like that. And then if we open it up here and I take out the digital code so nobody can see that, we get some really nice artwork here, of course. You have the Millennium Falcon right there. And then if we flip it over here, you have the table read on that bonus disc right there. And then you have Rey walking with BB-8, of course. So just some really nice artwork there. You can tell they put a lot of work into this set. It's probably because they made a lot of money with Force Awakens, of course. So Disney can't afford to put some nice artwork in that one. But yeah, it's probably one of my favorite Star Wars sets here, at least individual releases. And there it is, The Force Awakens. Now we have Rogue One, a Star Wars story, of course, and this one is a really great release. Now this one I actually picked it up at the Disney store because I pre-ordered it to get the lithographs that came with it, and I think that it was worth it in the end, but initially it was like $30 for this, and I was like, okay, that's a little pricey. I get that you're getting the additional lithographs, but still, but when I got this release, I was like, wow. That is just such a nice slipcover. I really love Rogue One. It's one of my favorite Star Wars films. I think that it goes a little bit underappreciated. I think that it's really well done and has a really good cast as well. Like, Ben Mendelsohn is so good in this movie. I really love his character of Krennic. I think that he is super good in it. And then if we open this right here, you can see some of the inside artwork right there. Same sort of thing going on, of course. Then if I open this, if I am able to, take out the disc right here. Let me attempt to flip this around, which I'm not going to be able to, so we'll show it in a bit of a unique way here. You can see the bonus disc right there. Then you can see that disc right there. And now there is a DVD disc, which they did double stack the discs, which I don't absolutely like love it when they do that. So I don't even know if I'll be able to get this off. There we go. There's one of the discs, which I guess I'll just hold, and then show you the DVD right there, which you can see has Jyn right there and Cassian Andor. So pretty cool. But yeah, just a nice set overall. I like that one quite a bit. It's nice that they put the artwork there. I would have liked to maybe have like a not double stacked discs in this one, but I get it. Kind of saves a little bit of plastic there, which isn't like bad. But yeah, nice set overall. Sorry I'm taking a little bit to package this up here. I like to be as careful as I can with my releases to preserve them as well as I can. But yeah, there is Rogue One, a Star Wars story. Alright, here we have Star Wars The Last Jedi on Blu-ray here. Now, I do own the 4K as well, so I will go over that one also. But for this one, I was able to get it on eBay for like $8 or $9, and I was like, that's a pretty good deal. I won it in a bid, and I was like, you know what? Why not own this copy? Because it does have a completely different back to it, where you have like the face-off between Luke and Kylo right there. And I think that was just a pretty cool moment from the film, so I really like having that on a release here. And I know that might sound a little bit stupid, because some people might be like, well, you bought a completely other release of it, or a completely different release, but I think that it's really cool and kind of worth it in the end. And yeah, just some really nice artwork on this one. This one isn't open, but don't worry, you'll get to see the discs in the other Last Jedi release of the 4K one. But yeah, a pretty nice release here with the Blu-ray version of Last Jedi. Alright, now we have the first 4K here in my collection, and that is, of course, Last Jedi right here. And this cover here, especially on the 4K, because you have that nice gold border, very nice holographic effect. Oh, it's amazing. Some embossing as well on the characters. Oh, it's probably one of the best covers, like, in my entire collection, I would say, just out of every movie. I think it just looks absolutely amazing. The back here as well, so there you can see the difference there. Actually, you know what? I'll hold them both up there. So there you can kind of see what's going on both of the backs there. So you can kind of see that it is like a very alternate back cover to it. And I like this one as well. And of course, I wanted to own the movie on 4K because Last Jedi, I enjoyed the film. I don't think it's as bad as people say. It has its issues, of course, but I can still have quite a bit of fun with this movie. It is a pretty long Star Wars movie. I think it's the longest one, but still a pretty good watch. Fairly enjoyable if you kind of don't really overthink things or like complain too much about certain characters. I think that people went a little bit overboard with that. But now let me show you the discs right here. We have the 4K disc there with Rey, of course. And then we have the Blu-ray disc there with Kylo. And then we have the bonus disc with Rian Johnson right there in C-3PO, which I think Rian Johnson, for anyone who didn't like this film, definitely he redeemed himself with Knives Out. I think that that is a fantastic film, and I really want to get that released. But over here in Canada, it didn't come with a slipcover at all, so I'm hoping that they release it at some point with a slipcover version. But nonetheless, I'm getting off track here, but that is The Last Jedi on 4K. Alright, now we have Solo, a Star Wars story right here, and this one has, once again, a super nice slipcover right here. I actually really enjoyed Solo. I thought that the performances were really well done, even by Alden Ehrenreich, who I think did a pretty good job portraying this newer version of Han Solo. I just try to imagine it as, like, it's not like, I don't know, disrespecting the portrayal of Harrison Ford. I think that he does a good job of portraying the character, and I really liked all the rest of the cast as well. I thought Emilia Clarke was really good in the film as well. Woody Harrelson was pretty good also. Of course, what's his name? Donald Glover in the film. Just a really good cast in this one, and I do not have this release open yet, so I won't be showing the discs or anything, but you can see the front right there, the side, and then once again, same back cover there. But a very nice release here. I really love the slipcover on Disney's like 4Ks. I think they're just so well done. And yeah, that is Solo, a Star Wars story. Alright, now we have the newest Star Wars release here. It is The Rise of Skywalker. Now, I have the Blu-ray here. My mom actually picked this one up for me because, of course, right now it's social distancing. So she was just out doing some shopping and she picked this one up. And it's such a nice release. I actually prefer the Blu-ray slipcover for this release. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm probably still going to get the 4K at some point. I'll get it on a good deal, of course, but I feel like it's good enough to have this version, at least for now, because I love the poster for The Rise of Skywalker, and I think it looks so great on this slipcover. It's just like the Last Jedi one. I think it just looks amazing. You get all the characters featured there. I don't really understand the 4K artwork. Like, I get it. It's like from all of the ships when they were fighting against the Star Destroyers. But, like, I don't know. It just doesn't really, like, look as good to me. I do like the back of that 4K slipcover with Kylo Ren. I think that looked nice, but yeah, I really like this Blu-ray release. I think it looks really great, and I haven't opened it yet, so I'm not going to show it in this video, but I'm sure you can find a video of the disc content somewhere on YouTube, but I will show you the artwork right here. Same sort of thing going on, of course, but still really nice. I really like the release of this one, and I enjoyed The Rise of Skywalker. I thought it was a good film. I think it was as best a conclusion that they could have for this new trilogy. Sorry that I'm looking down right here. I'm trying to slip this back in here. But of course, it's got to be challenging, because what can be easy? But yeah, no, Rise of Skywalker, I think it was a really good film, a good conclusion to it. I'm not going to go super in depth with my thoughts here, because this is a collection video, not a review video, but yeah, very nice release here, and that is The Rise of Skywalker. And now, that's it for the video here. I hope you all went on to enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And let me know your thoughts on the Star Wars movies down below. Let me know what your favorite one is. What do you think of the new release of The Rise of Skywalker? What version did you pick up for yourself? And yeah, just thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate it if you could leave a like and also leave a comment as well, just letting me know your thoughts on the video also. And make sure to subscribe to the channel. I have a ton of collection videos on the channel now. It's kind of the main thing I've been doing lately, because I felt it's 2020 now. We have a lot of time on our hands, at least most people. And I'm able to kind of show my collection, everybody, share it with all of you, and kind of I want to know your collections as well, so leave those down in the comments. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the video here. Thank you so much. I will see you all next time, and always remember, keep on collecting.